Hey guys, today Olive and I are going to make stuffed spaghetti squash. So I have my roasted squash here. I roasted it at 400 degrees. I rubbed some olive oil, salt, and pepper on it, roasted it face down for 30 minutes, and turned it up for another 10, so 40 minutes total. And while that was roasting, I had some cream cheese sitting out so that way it would come up to temperature. And what I've done in this bowl is I have probably about 4 ounces of cream cheese that I've mixed in with Italian shredded cheese, Parmesan cheese, a little salt, a little pepper. So this is my concoction of cream cheese. So Oliver, I'm gonna have you scoop this into the spaghetti squash. So Oliver's going to scoop this mixture into the spaghetti squash and try your best to make it even. Okay, so that's gonna be our base layer. Now I've already chopped up some Roma tomatoes. I have about 2 Roma tomatoes that I have sliced. I would say thin on the thinner side. And while he's doing that, good. I'm gonna use the back of the spoon to just spread it out evenly.
Okay.
I also have a bunch of spinach here. I've removed the stems. A really easy way to cut spinach is just sort of do your best to fold it into this little cylinder. Take a nice sharp knife. And it's called chiffonading or chiffonade. I'm not a chef, but it's a chiffonade of spinach that we are going to throw in there as well. And then just to add some protein and a nice Italian ingredient, I have some prosciutto. And I like to add this to my paninis. I like to put it on my salads. And I think it's going to make a great addition to my stuffed squash. So Oliver, how is this spreading coming along?
Good.
Good? Can you spread a little bit more even? Perfect. So I am going to do 2 slices, I think, of prosciutto. Now I'm only going to eat half of the squash today, and I'm going to save the other half for tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm not eating a whole squash. I probably could, but I'm not going to.
Yes.
All right, so with the prosciutto, I'm going to do the same thing as I did with my spinach. So I'm gonna roll it up into this little log, and I'm gonna slice it really thin. Yes, that looks great. Looks great. Okay, so we're gonna have some nice thin chunks I'm gonna throw in there. Okay. So Oliver did a great job. It's spread nice and evenly. So I am going to now do my spinach and my tomatoes. You want to put some tomatoes on there?
Yeah. I'm doing it some.
And then I'm going to put my prosciutto on top. I like to add as many vegetables as I possibly can. We'll do 6. 6 looks good. All right. We're going to top it with our prosciutto, which prosciutto is just Italian ham. But I tend to like that better than American ham. All right, perfect. And then I'm gonna top it with some more cheese because why not, right? Why not? We love cheese. So go ahead and sprinkle some Parmesan on there for me. Yeah, Benjamin loves cheese. He's over there telling us how much he loves his cheese too. Okay, so then I'm going to sprinkle this on too. Good job, Oliver. Perfect. I'm gonna over you. All right, so everybody take a look at this beauty. You see that? That looks delicious, doesn't it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it into the oven to cook for a little bit longer. And hope you're going to eat those. He's going to eat the leftover tomatoes. Perfect. So I'm going to pop it in the oven for just a little bit. That way the cheese can get melted. So let's put it in the oven and then we'll come back when it's all done. All right, our spaghetti squash has finished cooking. I had it in the oven for about 10 minutes at 400 degrees and it's done. So I'm not going to try to burn my hands. All right. So look at that. That looks delicious. Even Oliver, who doesn't like squash, said that looks good. So the top got all nice and caramelized. The prosciutto looks a little crispy on top. I think this is going to be an amazing lunch or dinner. I'm going to eat it for lunch, but you can certainly have it for dinner. Nice and low carb with a spaghetti squash. Lots of protein in there from the cheese and the prosciutto, veggies from the tomatoes and the spinach. It is a full course meal right in this little nugget. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you can try it yourself. Have a good day, guys. Bye.
Bye.